What is the name of the fluid that cushions the brain and spinal cord? Cerebrospinal fluid. What is the name of the tube that connects the mouth to the stomach? Esophagus. Which of the following is not a component of blood? Enzymes. What is the purpose of the eustachian tube? Balancing pressure in the ears. What is the main function of the hypothalamus? Regulating hunger and thirst. Which of the following is not a function of the urinary system? Regulating blood pressure. What is the purpose of the diaphragm? Breathing. What is the main function of platelets? Clotting blood. Which of the following is not a function of the lymphatic system? Transporting hormones. What is the purpose of the semicircular canals in the inner ear? Balancing. What is the name of the fluid that lubricates joints? Synovial fluid. What is the main function of the thyroid gland? Regulating metabolism. What is the name of the gland located at the base of the brain, often referred to as the master gland? Pituitary gland. Which of the following is not a function of the skeletal system? Regulating body temperature. What is the main function of the thyroid gland? Regulating sleep-wake cycles. What is the purpose of the uvula in the throat? Preventing food from entering the nasal cavity. What is the name of the tube that connects the kidney to the bladder? Ureter. What is the role of the cerebellum in the brain? Balancing and coordination. What is the function of the cornea in the eye? Protecting the eye. What is the purpose of the lymphatic system in the body? Fighting infection. Which of the following hormones is not produced by the adrenal glands? Estrogen. What is the primary function of the kidneys? Filtering waste from the blood. What is the purpose of the trachea? Transporting air to the lungs. Which of the following hormones is not produced by the adrenal glands? Producing insulin. What is the primary function of the gallbladder? Storing bile. Which of the following is not a function of the hypothalamus? Pumping blood. Which hormone is responsible for controlling the menstrual cycle in females? Progesterone. What is the primary function of the spleen? Filtering blood. What is the purpose of the cerebrospinal fluid? Protecting the brain and spinal cord. What is the purpose of the eustachian tube in the ear? Balancing pressure. Which hormone is responsible for milk production in breastfeeding mothers? Prolactin. What is the purpose of the epiglottis? Preventing food from entering the trachea. What is the purpose of the tympanic membrane? Transmitting sound. What is the main function of the pituitary gland? Secretion of hormones. Which of the following is not a component of the lymphatic system? Red blood cells. What is the average adult heart rate at rest? 60 bpm. What is the name of the pigment responsible for skin color? Melanin. What is the primary function of the small intestine? Absorption of nutrients. Which gland regulates the body's metabolism? Thyroid gland. What is the function of the cerebellum? Balance and coordination. Which bone protects the brain? Skull. What is the name of the protein responsible for oxygen transport in red blood cells? Hemoglobin. What is the purpose of the lymphatic system? Fighting infections. Which bone articulates with the humerus to form the elbow joint? Ulna. Which blood vessel carries deoxygenated blood from the body to the heart? Superior vena cava. What is the purpose of the corpus callosum in the brain? Connecting the left and right hemispheres. What is the function of the lymph nodes? Filtering lymph and trapping pathogens. Which part of the digestive system absorbs water and electrolytes from undigested food? Large intestine colon. What is the name of the enzyme that breaks down starch into simpler sugars in the mouth? Amylase. Which bone forms the forehead and part of the eye sockets? Frontal bone.